Hi Airdrop Hunters! So today we will be interacting with the Lena Testnet. Lena is a new Web3 liquidity provider that enhances decentralized and permissionless borrowing and lending of NFTs. They recently launched their testnet on the 10th of this month, and Lena themselves confirmed that there will be an airdrop for early participants. So we really need to get to work so that we can also be part of these early participants that will get their airdrop. Let's get started. So the very first thing that we need to do is to go to chainlist.org and add Mumbai network to our MetaMask, because that is the network we are going to be using to interact with the testnet website. So you go to chainlist.org, mark the checkbox that I am marking on the screen here, tick it, and then in the search bar type in Mumbai. Connect your wallet, connect Chainlist with your MetaMask. Now add Mumbai network to your MetaMask. Then switch network. We'll go back to our MetaMask now and we can see that Mumbai network has actually been added to our MetaMask. So as you can see here, Matic is now in our MetaMask. Now our next task will be to go and get some testnet Polygon. And to do that, we first need to go to our testnet website. The testnet website is test.lena.network. I'll pin all relevant links that you need for this testnet. I'll pin all of them in the comment section. Now go to the sidebar menu that I marked here and connect your wallet, your MetaMask wallet, to the testnet website. Select MetaMask because that is the wallet we are using for this testnet, and follow the prompt. Our wallet has now been connected with Lena network. So we'll go back to the sidebar menu and you go to Faucet. Faucet is where you get your testnet token. To carry out any transaction on the testnet website, we first need some Matic for our transaction. So go to Matic Faucet. And in the wallet address bar here, you paste your wallet address that you need to get the testnet token. Click on Submit. But unfortunately, I couldn't get some testnet funds from Polygon Faucet while making this video, so I had to use another faucet. You can also use alchemy.com/faucet. All links will be pinned in the comment section. So on alchemy.com, click on Polygon network. Paste your wallet address and select Send me Matic. We have been able to successfully get some Matic tokens for our testnet. So we are going to go back to the testnet website. So before you carry out any testnet activity on the Lena website, you need to first mint their NFT pass. I'm going to mark that now. Select Lena NFT. Click on Mint. Your first task in order to mint the NFT pass is to like and retweet their Twitter post. So we are going to Twitter now to carry out that task. Click on the like button, like the post, and also tap on the retweet button to retweet that post on your timeline. You can see the retweet button is now in green color, so that is how you retweet Twitter posts. We'll go back to the testnet website and carry out the second task, which is to tweet about Lena. And don't worry, you don't have to think about what to tweet about. A message has been curated for you. All you need to do is to tap on the tweet button. So we'll go back to the testnet website. Now that the free mint button is alive, you can now mint your Lena NFT pass in order to carry out their testnet task. Wait for it to complete minting. Our minting of the NFT pass is successful, so we'll move on to the next task, and that is to get some testnet tokens that we are going to use on the website. Go back to the sidebar menu. Select NFT. We need some testnet NFT in order to carry out the required task for this testnet. Mint testnet NFT. So the first NFT on the list is Bored APH Club. You're going to tap on the mint button in order to mint that particular NFT. So follow the prompt in order to complete the transaction. So our NFT has been successfully minted. We need more NFTs, so you are going to click on that drop down to select from the available NFTs that you can mint. This time I need to mint some wrapped ETH. Follow the prompt. This time I'll be minting Mutant APH Club. I'll confirm the transaction in my MetaMask. NFT successfully minted. I'll do the same for the sandbox. Confirm transaction in your MetaMask. NFT successfully minted. I'll do the same for MeBits. I'll confirm transaction in MetaMask. NFT successfully minted. So at this point, I think we have everything, we have minted everything that we need. So I'll scroll back to the top and I'll go back to the sidebar menu so that I can perform the next task. And this time I'll be going to liquidity page. The first thing you want to do here is to deposit your wrapped ETH that we minted earlier. There are 5 wrapped ETH in my wallet. You can indicate the number of wrapped ETH that you would like to deposit into liquidity. I'll be doing that in the box below. So I'll be depositing 4. Select approved wrapped ETH. Confirm the transaction. Approve the transaction first. Now confirm the transaction in your MetaMask. We have been able to successfully deposit 4 wrapped ETH into the liquidity. Now after depositing, we want to first go back to liquidity and then we want to make some withdrawal from liquidity. Scroll on the liquidity page, scroll to the bottom, you'll see withdraw. Tap on withdraw so that you can withdraw parts of the wrapped ETH that you deposited earlier. Remember we deposited 4, so I'm going to be withdrawing some parts of those 4, maybe about 2 wrapped ETH. Tap on withdraw. Confirm the transaction in your MetaMask. Withdrawal completed. Now go back to liquidity page. Now switch to the Borrows tab on the liquidity page. We want to add to the testnet NFTs that we have by borrowing more, by taking a loan. Tap on Borrow ATH and scroll to the bottom. Allow it to load. So these are our NFTs, and you can select any of those NFTs to borrow. So let's start with Bored Ape Yacht Club. We're going to borrow more so that we can add to what we have before. Scroll to the bottom. It says we can borrow up to 16, but I'll be borrowing 10. Approve debt token. Confirm the transaction in your MetaMask. Confirm the transaction again. You have borrowed 10 ETH successfully. Go back to liquidity page. We're going to borrow one more. Maximum borrow amount is 2.4, so I'll be borrowing something that is not up to the maximum. You can actually borrow the maximum amount, you can borrow any amount. Approve the debt token. Confirm transaction in your MetaMask. Confirm again in your MetaMask. You've successfully taken loan. Go back to liquidity page. So the next item on the list is to repay part of the loans or the entire loan that we just took now. So we're going to start with Bored Ape Yacht Club. Click on Repay. Indicate the number of tokens that you want to repay. Remember we borrowed 10 earlier. Out of the 10, I think I'll be repaying 5. Approve wrapped ETH. indicate your spending limit. Put 5 in there because it is 5 wrapped ETH you want to repay. Confirm the transaction in your MetaMask. Loan repayment successful. We'll go back to the liquidity page and repay the second loan. Click on the repay button. Indicate the number of tokens that you want to repay and approve wrapped ETH. Type the number of the tokens you want to repay again in the box here. Approve. Now confirm the transaction in your MetaMask. Repayment successful. Now we have one last thing in the list of our interaction. First of all, go back to the liquidity page. And tap on the sidebar menu. Select auction. We want to place bids now. Switch to the Loans in Auction tab. Let's select one of the auctions and place our bid. But before we place our bid, there are two things you need to take note of: your balance and the latest bid for that particular auction. So you see my balance is 9 ETH and the latest bid for that auction is 12 ETH. Now if you try to place such a bid, because you have insufficient balance, you can't place it. So we need to go back to the liquidity page and then borrow some more funds so that we can participate in the auction. So we are going to borrow more funds. Approve debt token.
Confirm the transaction in your MetaMask. Now we'll go back to the sidebar and back to the auction page. Now we'll try placing a bid again. Now take note that this time we have more than enough funds to participate in the auction. The latest bid amount is 12.45 Wrapped ETH, and in my wallet there is about 25 Wrapped ETH. So I have more than enough to participate in the auction now. So you can indicate the amount that you want to bid. I'll be bidding 15. Place your bid. Confirm transaction. Confirm transaction again. Bid successfully placed, and that is all for the interaction with Lena Testnet. So you can find all the bids that you have placed in auction history. And that will be all for the interaction with the Lena Testnet. But there is one more crucial thing that you need to do. First of all, go to the comment section of this post. I'm going to pin some links in the comment section. Copy the Google Docs link and paste it in your search bar in your new tab. The purpose of the Google Docs is to send your feedback to the Lena team. In your feedback, if there are any errors that you encountered while carrying out your task, you're going to write it there. Answer all the questions that you see on the feedback form. But please note, for example, let's say when you are carrying out the testnet, your internet connection was very poor. That is not an error that you should include in the feedback form. If you have any tangible glitch on the website or anything like that, take a screenshot and add the file here. And once you are done answering everything, click on submit, and that is the end of the Lena Testnet. Go to my comment section and find every links that you need for this testnet pinned in the comment section. If you have any question, drop me a comment and I promise you I'll get to it. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, like and share.